Hello everyone. We will talk you about worldwide problem. Have you ever thought about same-sex marriage? Same-sex marriage is that man and man or woman and woman marrying and who are homosexuality. Homosexuality is known as words of LGBT. LGBT may also be written as LGBTQ. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and questioning. They are minority, so legal improvement about same-sex marriage is not progressing around the world. The countries which are same-sex marriage is legalized are 24 countries. In Asia, only Taiwan has legalized. Like this, same-sex marriage has many problems. We will talk about 4 problems and solutions. First, from the viewpoint of religion. Second, problem of consciousness. Third, same-sex marriage legalization. Last, abuse of same-sex marriage.
First, we will tell you about religion and same-sex marriage. Christianity prohibited homosexuality. Christians seem to think that given life is must to be produced the next life. In addition, Islam prohibited homosexuality. However, it is not allowed. Christians and Muslims are discriminating. There are many people who misunderstanding Christians and Muslims. They thought homosexuality is not a good thing, but they don't promote discrimination. As long as the fundamental idea itself is not changed, we think that everyone will never accept same-sex marriage. However, now the view on same-sex marriage is changing in Europe. It is thanks to many people's action. The fundamental idea was changed only by long and many actions. Second, we will tell you about problem of consciousness. Do you remember incident of Orlando gun shooting in America? One of the causes of this incident is hatred for sexual minority. Like this, even if the law changes, homosexuality will not be fully accepted unless people's consciousness change. In addition, as human psychology, the characteristics of others who dislikes are often the most disliked features of themselves. It is said that perhaps the perpetrator may have been homosexual. In Japan, there is such a disturbance. Miss Mio Sugita, she is Japanese of House of Representatives, wrote discriminatory opinion for monthly magazine. She says LGBT don't have productivity. A big disturbance was triggered by this remark. She was subjected to severe criticism, but she hasn't apologized. Like these, it is necessary to re-educate not only the surrounding people, but also the consciousness of the parties. Third, we will tell you about same-sex marriage legalization. We talked about this as well, because the law does not change easily is based on the national constitution. Most of the current law is based on marriage between man and woman. For example, the National Constitution of China says that marriage is one man and one woman. Same-sex marriage is not recognized. If the same-sex marriage is established, then the applied law will be changed. One of the reasons why legal improvement does not progress is that it is necessary to greatly change the laws of the country. Last, we will tell you about abuse of same-sex marriage. This may be similar to the maintenance of the law. Some people say LGBT should be satisfied with the common law marriage, but it is not correct. There are services and rights obtained by marrying. If the partner suffered a major injury, only his or her family can visit. In this way, there are services and rights which cannot be obtained simply by living together. This is one reason why homosexuals want to make a legal marriage. They need lawful authority. So, we need speedy legal reform about same-sex marriage.
We had told you about 4 problems of same-sex marriage. We think that it is necessary to have flexible thinking for religious and laws. Now, the idea for homosexuality is changing in the world. I also want to tell consciousness. It is necessary to change consciousness so that LGBT people's rights should be protected. Especially, the lessons learned from the incident must be widely known. It will take us a long time. However, we believe that better environments can be made by through education from childhood in the future. Thank you for listening.